my name is Dennis Bruce Walker, or at least that's what appears in my birth certificate, which is a legal fiction. My tribal given names are Beijing, Kunmana, Jalo, Nanakukabu. I'm the son of Uja of the tribe custodian clan in Jereba, also known as Cass Walker. What I'd like to ask you is, the statistics you quote seems to indicate to me as an ongoing genocide. I'd like your response to that. In terms of Changi Prison, I had 2 uncles in Changi Prison, one lost a leg. I saw the ABC presentation of the Changi Prison. You may have noted there are no Aboriginal. Would you also agree that that's genocide by media?
Well, this is good. Can I just say before I answer?
A couple more points I'd like to make. That is, in terms of your show, Awaken, would it be possible to have a trial by media on whose sovereignty, domain and jurisdiction is this place at Crown Law?
Can I just say before I start that people like Dennis are the people who put me here. That these were the voices who stood up at a time when it was dangerous for us to be heard. The people who mounted the tendency. The people who challenged the Great Australian silence. This was a tradition of militancy that Australia had not seen from black people since the days of the early resistance at the frontier. And Dennis, thank you. Thank you, brother.
Would you do the program? Would you do the program? Because the Queen has written to me on the 21st of December 2015, saying to me, "Dear Mr. Cavill, thank you for your letter of the 1st of December, from which careful note has been taken of the views you expressed. Perhaps I might explain, however, that the Queen's position as a constitutional sovereign precludes her from intervening in this matter. Nevertheless, I am forwarding your letter to Her Majesty's personal representative, the Governor-General of Australia, so that he may be aware of your approach to the Queen. Legally, the Queen is wrong, which is why I'm asking for this trial by media. She is the lawful head of government here. And it's for her to make the decision, not to say you're a heritage problem."
Well, this is, and I think as Dennis pointed out there, that the media is complicit in the denial of their stories and the hiding of their stories. It is not right that people fought in Changi and are not given their full due. It is not right that Indigenous servicemen still struggle for that recognition, because we stepped up and fought too. And the ongoing question of sovereignty and treaty, we are the only Commonwealth country that has not signed a treaty with Indigenous peoples. That we are now involved in a debate around recognition, that some hope will be a continuation of the process, that we can develop a discussion around these ideas of acknowledgement of the full and ongoing sovereignty of Indigenous people.
Not yet.
Now, I think, regardless of what I may say, or what Dennis may say, or what someone else may say here, surely the importance of any country is to negotiate and debate these ideas without censorship. If I stand here and I can support the right of someone to attack us, I can stand here and support the right of someone to defend us. That's what's important. Dennis raises the question of genocide. And surely that is something that is held very deeply in the hearts of people. When you look at the legal definitions of genocide, it becomes a difficult issue because we know that genocide as a term was coined around the Holocaust to depict the suffering of the Jewish people at the hands of the Nazis. But if you take a retrospective approach to that, you can look at the impact of that on how other peoples. And then we get into debates about percentages of death and what the intention was and all of that. But this is a debate that we are to have. We have this in our universities. We have this in our laws. We have this in our parliaments. But if our story, the right of people like Dennis, the right of other people to stand up and be heard, is subdued or censored, then we can't fulfil the destiny of the nation. And sometimes the aspiration of someone is to retreat from the nation. There are those who wish to recede from the nation, not just black people. And there are those people who wish to embrace the heart of the nation. But surely this is the debate we have to have. And that's why I said at the start, my book could be called The Things We Hear, as much as it could be called Talking to My Country. The things we hear, the words we use, the labels that we apply, the judgments that we make, and none of that is enhanced by the cult of forgetting by the great Australian science. Thank you.
The man can write and the man can speak. He's not sure if he'd be any good at politics. What do you think?
Don't do it. Law.
Yeah.